How one mum's burnout led to a movement that's helping women everywhere. When life finally caught up with her, Mum Julie Voultepsis realized she was running on empty. Like so many women, she had spent years spinning plates, managing work, raising her children, keeping the house afloat, and doing it all amid the heartbreak of a complicated divorce. On the days where I was feeling tired and left with an empty cup, I often wondered who was taking care of the beautiful mums out there, she recalls. We fill ourselves last, and only if we have time. But we're raising the next generation, and it's imperative we fill our own cups too. Julie's realization came during one of those moments of overwhelm. The endless to-do lists, the emotional load of parenting solo, along with the expectation to stay strong. Like many mothers, she loved her children deeply, yet found herself quietly craving space to breathe. It starts with you, she says. That means you need to take care of yourself too. What began as a personal act of survival soon became a movement. In 2024, Julie decided to create the very thing she couldn't find. A retreat designed for women like her, who were craving rest not just for their bodies, but for their minds. Modern mums are busier than ever, she explains. Research shows that nearly a third of millennial mums get less than 30 minutes to themselves each day. There are plenty of wellness retreats, but few truly understand the unique pressures mothers face. That seed of an idea grew into Mumcation, an experience that would allow women to press pause on the noise of everyday life. Julie envisioned a space where mums could simply show up and be taken care of, where no one would ask what's for dinner or where the sunscreen was packed. When mums book a family holiday, the responsibility still rests on them to make sure everything is perfect, she says. I wanted to create something where they didn't have to worry. Everything would be arranged for them. All they had to do was arrive. Julie worked with Club Med to bring her idea to life. A collaboration that gave the concept both structure and serenity. The experience blends yoga, meditation, and quiet reflection with laughter, connection, and good food. It's not about escaping forever. It's about remembering who you are when you step away from the noise. Club Med's all-inclusive resorts give women permission to truly switch off, Julie explains. They don't have to think about logistics or planning. They can focus on themselves, something most mums rarely do. But at its heart, Mumcation is about more than just rest. It's about rediscovering identity. When you become a mum, so much of your sense of self gets tied to others, Julie says. You're a mother, a partner, an employee, a friend, but rarely just you. Mumcation is about reconnecting with that woman. To help guide that transformation, Julie brought in life coach Tammy Kirkness, whose expertise in emotional well-being and purpose adds depth to the retreat. Tammy helps guests reconnect with their values and find practical tools to manage stress, says Julie. We wanted women to leave not only feeling rejuvenated, but confident and inspired to prioritize themselves and to take home strategies for long-term well-being. What makes Mumcation so powerful isn't just its peaceful surroundings, but its sense of solidarity. You can come alone or with friends, Julie says. Many women arrive burnt out and overwhelmed, but they find comfort in knowing they're not alone. There's something healing about sharing stories with women who truly get it. The laughter, the shared tears, the moments of quiet, they all become part of the experience. There's a sisterhood that forms almost instantly, Julie adds. It's not about luxury for the sake of it. It's about allowing women to feel seen, valued, and cared for. Julie's timing couldn't have been better. Across Australia, solo and women-only travel is booming. We've seen more women prioritizing themselves and seeking experiences that allow them to recharge and reconnect, Julie says. At Club Med resorts, solo female guests have increased by around 10% year on year. For many, these getaways have become a new form of self-care, therapy in motion. Wellness travel is no longer just about pampering, Julie explains. It's about providing tools that help women reset emotionally and mentally. Guided meditation, yoga, and workshops give women space to manage stress in a way that's proactive and empowering. As Julie reflects on the journey that led her here, she still feels moved by the women who arrive on retreat carrying the same exhaustion she once knew too well. "I see myself in them," she says. "That version of me who was just trying to keep everything together. And I want them to know that it's okay to step away. Not because you don't love your family, but because you do."